Hello everyone, welcome to the football story. We are back, we are live. You'll see we have an updated imagery as well on the left hand side, my left. You'll see Liverpool 7, United 0. Jimmy, that's a shout out to you. And Aaron, I know you two were watching. And then on the right we have King Mo, and he could potentially be leaving, so let's hope he stays. But listen, might take 200 million for him, whether it's this year or next year, but we're gonna be in for an absolute unbelievable game. Bait 4 Kit, how are you? Cheers for the follow, appreciate it, man. And Cheeky German, I appreciate it also. Yeah, we're in for a cracking game. This is gonna be big for Liverpool. If they win today, they could potentially going to go second, I think. Am I showing the game? I will not be showing the game. I'll be doing a watch along for it. So we'll be talking about it. We'll be celebrating. We'll see how it goes. That's all good, Jimmy. No worries at all. Cracks Fenber 3. Cheers for the follow. Appreciate it, man. 3 followers already to start the stream. Is are going crazy today. Get my water bottle. But yeah, I'm gonna go through the teams and then we can kind of talk about match predictions, everything like that. So let me know in the chat what score do you think it's gonna be today. Obviously Liverpool on a high after last week, the Darwin Núñez show. But the team is, how am I watching the game? I live in Spain and I have a channel called The Zone. So they show every single game. €18 a month, you get all the games. How good is that? I'd say if you're if you get a VPN and then if you download The Zone, you might be able to get it on your phone as well, or obviously just look for a stream. But yeah, so in goal we have Alisson, Trent, obviously Matip and Gomez because Van Dijk has a suspension. Kanate is still injured, and he didn't play against Newcastle. Robertson then playing left back, Szoboszlai, McAllister and Jones. So Endo drops to the bench. And then up front, Salah, Diaz, and the main man from last week, Darwin Núñez. Yeah, no, man, it's dead handy. 18 quid a month, you can't go wrong. It's probably one of the best things about moving to Spain is that you get all the games. Whether you're in Ireland or England, you never get a chance to watch all the football, which is a pain. Or you're either paying through the roof for it, which is ridiculous. But for Villa obviously a strong team. So in goal, Martinez, Konza, Carlos and Pau Torres. Carlos and Pau Torres are obviously 2 of the newer centre-backs. Carlos was injured all last season and Pau Torres came in the summer. Mings is obviously missing from his ACL injury. Then we have Manny Cash, who scored 2 goals last week. Kamara, Douglas Luiz, who Liverpool are potentially interested in the transfer window, but nothing happened. Digne is playing on the left wing. Diaby, who's been a good signing so far. John McGinn, and then up front, the danger man, Ollie Watkins. So yeah, there's obviously it's a good team. They're a good team. Obviously, Unai Emery as well is coaching them really well. So I'll be very interested to see how they do. I was actually at this game last year, Bobby Firmino's farewell game, and Villa put it up to Liverpool that day. They were really good. Hard to break down. They got the early goal. And they caused Liverpool problems. So expect the same today, but I'm expecting goals. I think Liverpool's backline, Matip and Gomez are coming in. Like, let's be real, Matip and Gomez against Ollie Watkins is a bit of a danger. Joe Gomez, in fairness to him, was good when he came on against Newcastle, but like it's a different ball game playing week in week out, and he usually has about 1 good performance in him a year. So I think that was against Newcastle. So we'll see how we go. I am predicting a Liverpool win. I think they'll come good. Salah's obviously playing, even though all the transfer talk, I don't think he's leaving. I don't think he's leaving. Let me know in the comments. I'm interested to see if other people think he might leave. But I think he will stay. But yeah, I'm expecting 3-1 Liverpool. That's what I'm going for. I think the same result as they did against Bournemouth. I think there's goals there. Newcastle obviously beat Aston Villa 5-1, I think was it the first game of the season. So I'm expecting goals from Liverpool, but I also expect them to concede just because at the end of the day, no Matip or Kanate. So we're in for a huge game and I'm buzzing for it. It's going to be a very, very good game. The teams are just in the tunnel now and they'll be walking out shortly. So yeah, let me know what you think the score is going to be. Trent is obviously captaining today. Yeah, like someone, like we probably talk about a few of the players that are in the starting lineup for Liverpool because it's probably a must-change team. Like Trent is playing like he was. There's no two ways about it. He was absolutely cooked at the weekend by Gordon. Like Gordon is not a good player. Like you seen him against Brighton yesterday. Brighton just doubled up on him and he was pretty poor. Kept giving the ball away and once you put him under pressure, but like Trent was just letting him go by him. He wasn't even wasn't interested in trying to defend against him. So very, very strange the way he's playing at the minute. And he's offering nothing going forward, which is the big thing with Trent. When you have Trent in your team, you want to be able to like offer a lot going forward, and at the minute he's just not offering that value. So yeah, that's obviously going to be an issue, and I would be surprised if I'd be very surprised if if Aston Villa don't target that today, especially Watkins pulling onto him and Matip. So yeah, I'll be interested in that. Then Matip and Gomez, listen, they're not the best pair of centre backs. They've had their issues. Matip has been an unbelievable centre back for Liverpool, but he's just gotten a bit older. So yeah, we're obviously going to want to make sure we protect him as much as possible. The fact that Endo's not playing is a bit of an odd one for Klopp. Like he brought him in to start games, is what he said, and then the first home game, other than when he signed, he's not playing, which is strange, I think. And then playing him against Newcastle, maybe he's just still trying to get up to fitness, but whatever. It's still a bit odd. I actually do think he likes McAllister in that role, sitting in front, because I think we play out a bit more. And when McAllister went to that role against Newcastle, we actually looked a bit better because we were passing the ball out a bit more. And then obviously up front, Darwin Núñez. He had I'd be a critic of Núñez because I don't think his all-round ball play is good enough at the minute. I think Gakpo is probably unlucky not to start. Like in the 2 games that he's played, or the 3 games that he's played, he played 2 in midfield, and then he played another one when we were down 10 men for 60 minutes. So a bit unfortunate not to start. But yeah, Núñez, because he got the goal, he's going to be starting. So it's going to be a good game, I think. And I'll be interested to see how Núñez does getting the nod ahead of Gakpo, because he's getting a chance and he has to take it. So we will see. The teams are just out now, so we shall be starting in 2 minutes or so. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. I've been looking forward to this game all week, to be honest, just because I think Liverpool are on a roll. I think after getting that result, their tails will be up coming into the international break as well. I'll be interested to see now if Liverpool can go second after having such a strong start to the season, because Liverpool usually don't start well to seasons for some odd reason. They usually takes a little while and then they go on like a run. So yeah, we'll see how we go anyway. But yeah, as I said, if you're not following the channel, make sure to drop a follow. Appreciate any of the support, but we're in for a good game. And yeah, whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, appreciate it. Darwin Núñez, I hope he scores. I'll be going crazy today if he scores. Yeah, well, I only get the games on the Zone if I'm not in the UK, because the Zone basically for Spain, they have like the TV rights. So I was just like, why don't I just pay the 80? I think it's 18.99, 19 quid for every single game, like every game, every Premier League game, every week. All the 3 o'clock kickoffs on a Saturday, you get all of them. It's unbelievable, man. Like unbelievable. Matty Cash is flying high after his performance last week, getting the 2 goals. We're just about to kick off. Ref's just looking at his watch. Might have to move. Yeah, man, 100%. Get over here. It's unbelievable value. Like, what are they showing? Wolves Crystal Palace today. Like, no offense to Wolves and Crystal Palace, but like, who the fuck wants to be watching that? Unless you're a Wolves or Crystal Palace fan, you know what I mean? We're just about to kick off. And we're away. Let's go. Come on, the Reds. Liverpool pressing high here a bit to start the game. You want to be starting with the game with a bit of energy, a bit of pace. There's no City goals. We've given away City goals against Newcastle. But I suppose the Chelsea one, we did okay against Chelsea. Chelsea looked good that day, but Chelsea, what's going on with Chelsea, lads? They look absolutely shocking at the minute. I was watching them yesterday. They're getting forward, but like, your man Jackson looks a good player, but can't score. He'll get into loads he's one of those players who's getting into like loads of opportunities. Jones giving the ball away. Shabaswai giving the ball away. He just gets loads of opportunities, just doesn't score. Like, he missed a sitter. Marcelo, how are you, man? How's things? Back for the second stream. You were here last time as well. Oh, good play by McAllister. Win the ball off the Abbey there. Gomez out to Robertson on the left hand side. Come on, Robertson lines it. Oh, is that Salah through? The flag's down. Oh, why? Put the flag up quicker, linesman. So slow. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see now. Diaz, obviously, he was disappointed to get taken off the last day because Van Dijk went off injured. But in both of our games, and he looked dangerous against Newcastle as well. I think it was just like Gakpo would retain the ball a bit more than he would, so that's why he was sacrificed. But he'll be itching to get in another good performance again. Liverpool just did Liverpool win the ball back? Oh, it's a penalty! Ooh, corner. Liverpool pressing high, win the ball back. Darwin Núñez. He just flicked it. Did your man get the ball? Martinez passes out to Pau Torres. He takes a touch. Salah nicks it. Ooh. No, yeah, he got the ball. He got the ball. No penalty there, boys. Swings it in. Oh. Comes out to Szoboszlai on the edge of the box. No! Szoboszlai! Come on! What a goal, lads! What a goal! Get in there! Liverpool also a flyer! Oh, yes! Oh, wow. The ball comes out to him on the edge of the box, hits it with his left foot. I'm pretty sure he's right-footed. Hits it with his left foot and just arrows in. What a goal. What a goal. What a start for Liverpool. Who swings it in? I think Trent swings it in. Just goes through all the box. Hits on the left. Oh my god. It looked like it might have taken a deflection, but I don't think he did. He just hits on his left foot, edge of the box. Oh, wow. Wow. Absolute bullet. He hits on the half volley. About, I'd say it's just on the edge of the box on the left-hand side or the right-hand side of the goal, and he just arrows in. What a finish, lads. What a finish. Come on. Get in there. His first goal for Liverpool. Come on. The fans are up. Liverpool are pressing high. Aston Villa are making mistakes, but that's exactly the start Liverpool would have wanted. Settle the nerves with no Kanate or Van Dijk playing. Robertson into Diaz. Diaz. Go on, Núñez. Núñez working hard. Come on. Great start. Great start. Come on. I was like, I wasn't even expecting that. It just came out the edge of the box. He just rocks it in. Oh, stop. Liverpool have the ball here now. They're just moving it around. Oh, ball over the top. He looks off. Oh no, it's just gone out. But yeah, I'd say like if we think about all the players that are like have started well for the season, Liverpool obviously the Nunez goals last week, that kind of, if that had been a loss, then you're looking at the season completely different. But like they pulled it out of the bag, and that's a sign of a good team, especially like them 10 men. It's phenomenal. But Szoboszlai, he's been unbelievable since he's come in. Like even Klopp was talking about it in the press conference. He's non-stop pressing. We've had 10 men for 30 minutes and 60 minutes in the last 2 games, and he's running for 2 men. Like you can only imagine when like he's kind of up and running. Liverpool were just pressing there. When he's proper up and running and he's fully in the team, like what he's going to be like. Like we have a player on our hands. Robertson on the ball here now. Into McAllister is going to play in that 6 pivot, and Trent is stepping in as we expected he would. Robertson on the ball, out to Diaz. Diaz keeping the width. Jones. Yeah, surprise start for Jones today as well, after carrying a few niggles, but yeah, Klopp obviously he has a lot of faith in him, so hopefully he can prove that faith. He played well at the end of last year, so I think it's a big season for Jones. Same with Elliott, because we need them to start performing, otherwise you would expect that they'll be shipped out. Trent on the ball here now, out to Matip. Liverpool moving the ball really well. Trent on the ball here now, over the top. Szoboszlai's on it. He's going to swing it in. Back post. Oh, just over Diaz's head. Liverpool playing some lovely football to start this game. I think Szoboszlai was off, but Salah, it was Matip to Salah, Salah to Trent. Trent flicked it over the top, and Szoboszlai swinging in. It was just over the top of his head of Diaz. But Liverpool playing some lovely football. We've another big game on after as well. Arsenal against Manchester United. Aston Villa just with the ball here now. I'd say they're just trying to settle down. Yeah, Martinez is telling them to calm down because they look a bit all over the place. Obviously a big team. They're touted to have a good season, so you expect them to push on a little bit. And they had a good season last year when Gerrard got the bullet and Unai came in. I'd say their focus will be heavily though based on Conference League, similar to West Ham last year. Like West Ham didn't really care about the league as long as they stayed up, but like winning a European trophy is huge for any team. But like especially when they haven't played European football in so long, like West Ham and Aston Villa. Obviously they've won a European Cup, but to win any European trophy is massive. Matip. Gomez just passes it over to Matip. Keep moving the ball well. Allison. Gomez. McAllister drops in, takes it. Gives it out to Diaz. He's the danger man. Diaz, I think he's gonna be unbelievable this year. I can see him having a like 15-20 goal season. Matip carrying the ball, just comes back. McAllister plays it to Salah. Come on, Salah. We need a big day for you. Loses the ball, then he fouls. Stupid by Mo. Aston Villa just have a free kick here. They're probably going to go long. Liverpool are pressing high. Yeah, Matip wins it. Get up. Nunez pressing. Well done. Liverpool pressing very hard. Come on, keep going. Villa play out very well. Well done. See, Villa are a good football inside, like, do you know what I mean? So even when you press them, like, ball over the top here now, Diaby's on, pulls it into the box. Oh, it just gets across away from Watkins. Shabazai wins it. Throw in to Villa. It was good play. Liverpool pressed them. Villa got out. They played their way out, and then it was a ball over the top on Gomez's side, and he pulled it. Diaby pulled it across the box, and it just ran away from Watkins. So the danger signs are there. Liverpool need to be sharp. Oh, ball swung in. Robertson wins it. Foul. Swung back in. It was good defending by Robertson again. I think it's going out for a throw in. Villa doing alright. For anyone tuning in, Shabazai is the scorer. Scored a lovely goal from the edge of the box. Villa are going to take a throw in here now. See how far they get. Swings it in. Liverpool get the ball away. Well done. This is the danger. Oh, it's a poor ball by McAllister. A chance there to get away. He knows it as well. Well done, Diaz. Well done, Diaz. Yeah, Villa holding the ball well at the minute. Like, Liverpool are kind of letting them have the ball and then trying to press them and win the ball back. But they're moving the ball well. But there's a lot of ball playing forward or defenders now. Like, Dina is a good ball playing defender. Pau Torres and Diego Carlos are both good. But yeah, ball over the top. Oh, it was a poor ball by Diaz. Nunes was away there. Two passes there. McAllister and Diaz just need to get the ball right, and Liverpool are on the attack. I'm hoping a big game from Salah today. He's got one goal and 2 assists, and you'd still think he hasn't performed the best. He was good in the first half against Chelsea, but I thought he was poor against Bournemouth, and then obviously they oh fuck, Trent nearly gave a back pass to Alisson, and it was nearly intercepted. But yeah, no, Salah, he's got a goal and 2 assists. Obviously, he got the assist for the Nunes goal last day, but yeah, it hasn't been at his usual standards. Maybe the transfer talk has affected him, but he's usually always pretty straight in terms of his performances. So hopefully he'll perform now. Good play by Liverpool. Ball out to Diaz. He's attacking. Oh, Villa get it away. Diaz and Salah were trying to link up. Man, he's like a train the way he runs. He's so good. He's on the ball here now again. Come on, Jones. First touch has to be better than that. McAllister, or sorry, Robertson to Diaz again. Gomez. Just 15 minutes gone. Liverpool with a great start so far. Robertson to Jones. Yeah, Trent is just playing in that role. He's kind of playing a little bit deeper. He's trying to play beside. Oh, what a ball to Diaz. Oh, it was great defending. Trent, I was literally just saying, he's trying to play a little bit deeper. He gets the ball, pings it out to Diaz, and Diaz gets it. He was got away, but defender came back to the defend. It was good defending in the end. Oh my god, what a ball! He just skims it across the pitch. There's a block. Very good defending. Robertson's gonna swing it in here. Can Liverpool get another goal? Robertson again. Oh, straight into Martinez's hands. Someone's down for Villa. I think it's Diego Carlos. The last thing Villa will want with Mings down as well. I don't know who they would put in. They'd probably have to go to a 4 at the back, will they? Yeah, because they're playing Konza and Pau Torres. They'll probably have to go 4 at the back. It looks, he just went down with no one around him, so I'd say it might be his recurrent knee injury, because he was obviously out for all of last season with his ACL. It's a shame as well. He was touted as a really good footballer when he came from, was it Sevilla? Did he come from? The show replay the Shabazz goal here now. Ball out, edge of the box, hits on the half volley. Oh, it's a fucking lovely goal. We have a baller on our hands, so we do. Yeah, there's just a break in play because Carlos is down. But yeah, how do you rate the start to Liverpool? Is anyone watching the game? If you're there, let me know. Yeah, Villa struggling to. They're struggling to get out a tiny bit. They're retaining the ball well, but they're just struggling to like get anything out of it. So they need to just shape up a little bit. Kind of start a little bit flat. They have. Who's coming on? Yeah, so Carlos is coming off. I think it's Boy, is it? Yeah. Boy is coming on, so they're probably going to go 4 at the back. Okay, we're just about back underway. What am I thinking of Lucho so far? Oh man, are you watching the game? Did you get a stream, or are you watching it somewhere? But he's so good. He's so dangerous. Every time he gets the ball, you don't know whether to like as a defender, you don't know whether to like stop or go near him or like stand off him. He's such a good footballer. Villa just trying to play out here from the back. Liverpool pressing. Yeah, well done. Shabazz wins it back for Liverpool. It's a foul. Shabazz had a good start to the game, as usual. What do you think of Lucho, my man? Robertson on the ball here now. Gomez back to Allison. Done. Just Liverpool, like with McAllister and like Shabazz in the middle pitch, their ball control is so good. So when the ball goes in, just like playing little 1-2s. Matip on the ball. Come on. Liverpool just need it. I'd say, like, I think they obviously got the early goal, Liverpool, but just need to up it a little bit. Oh, great ball by Trent over the top. Salah. Nunes! Own goal! Own goal! But it looked like a Nunes. He had to finish it. Oh, yes. Come on, the Reds. 2-0. I think it was an own goal. Matty Cash. He loves goals, but this week, it's in the wrong end. Come on! What do you make of that goal? What do you make of that goal? So Nunes gets his chance, and he does not disappoint. Well, technically he does because he missed, but still. Trent over the top. I think Salah's on. Salah, little flick. Nunes hits the post and it comes out, hits Matty Cash. And just goes straight in. Yeah, it was an unbelievable ball by Trent. Nunes is fuming with himself. He's like, I should have scored. 2-0. Come on, this is exactly the type of game you wanted. You're looking at an offside. Nunes wasn't offside anyway. Is it given? I think it was. Yeah, Nunes should finish that, to be fair, man. But yeah, it was a great pass by Trent. You're right there, and then Salah stays onside. Lovely little flick into Nunes, but Nunes hits the post, comes back out, hits Matty Cash, and Liverpool are 2-0 up just like that. Come on, the banana skin people said. Once Liverpool get momentum, like once they start, like Klopp teams, anytime they get momentum, they go on a roll. Diaz again here. The danger man. Swings it in. Oh. Liverpool are just all over these now. Just a simple ball over the top by Trent, and it gets us through. That's the thing about Digne as well. He's not like, he's more an attack-minded fullback. So in this Villa team where they want to play a lot of football, like, you can exploit that. Similar to what people do with Trent. Nunes wins it. Good play by Villa here. Get the ball over. Oh, ball over the top. Robertson has it. Ball away. Well done. Good defending. Ah, Lucho, come on. Matip does well. Wins it back. Ball over the top. Nunes on the move. Oh, the pace of Nunes, man. It was great defending. No way. No way. There's no foul there. Oh, it's good defending by Konza. Nunes is feeling it. I think he's getting, his confidence is coming back. That looked like a soft foul. Villa, in fairness to them, they have a bit of the ball, but like Liverpool, they're turning it over and then they're just playing balls over the top, and they're causing Villa issues. Digne on the left hand side here. Ball out to the right. Good play by Robertson. Wins it again. Liverpool on the attack. Go on, line. Oh, lovely ball. Diaz, that's a foul, referee. Diaz, man. The pace of Diaz. Jesus Christ. Yellow card. Who's getting a red card for Liverpool today? 2 in a row we've had. Let's make it 3. It was great play. Robertson won the ball back, flicked it into Diaz. Diaz gave it to Robertson again. Robertson pings into Nunes. Nunes touches off to Diaz. Diaz wins the foul. Just in the edge of the box here now. From back to front with Liverpool. Yeah, dangerous free kick. Who do you think is going to score? Shabla is on a lot of Malcolm, man. Already 2-0. Yeah. Shabazlai with a half volley on the edge of the box, and Darwin Núñez hit the post and came out. Matty Cash OG. Trent with the ball in. Oh, it's gonna be 3. Oh my god. Matip. Oh, it's a free header. He has to score. Oh my god, he had a free header on the edge of the box. Or on the penalty spot. Oh man, he has to score. Lopez doesn't know how he's missed. Oh, he had to score that one, man. You're right. Liverpool are all over these now. Gomez into Salah. Come on, we want the Salah goal. We want the Salah goal, and then he just go like that to the camera. Shabazlai into Gomez. Over to Robertson. Robertson's played well. He's getting on a lot of ball and he's doing his defensive work really well. He's someone that has struggled to adapt in this new Klopp system, but he's played well against Newcastle. Defensively, he was good against Newcastle. Forward-wise, his passes were a bit poor, but he started well today. Commentary on Arsenal versus United. I'm not going to do commentary. I'm going to watch the match and just chill out after the stream. But yeah, it's a big game. Who do you think is going to win? You Smell, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Followers are flying in today, lads. Love it. United. Oh, you're a brave man. 2-1. Are you a United fan, man? Or are you Liverpool? Oh, Sitze. Sure. We're all fighting for second place, man. No, I think a draw. I think both teams won't want to lose. Maybe like a 2-2. I think Arsenal are giving away goals, and apparently Partey's out now for two months, so they might go back to their old formation. With Gabriel, Saliba, and then like Declan Rice playing in front of them. So it'll be an interesting. It'll be a good game though. Definitely loads of goals. Yeah, a draw, I would say. What did you make of City yesterday? The offside goal. Joke. I think you still would have hammered them, like Haaland the freak, but it was definitely offside. The second goal. Ball over the top. Liverpool through. Oh, it's good defending. It was offside. Yeah, I think so the game, if it goes in at halftime, if it goes in 1-1, the complexion of the game changes, because then obviously Fulham can kind of regroup, but no, yeah, I still think City would have won. No, but see, I thought it wasn't that. I thought it was offside because you can see Leno. Oh, Liverpool win the ball back. Oh, Salah, man. Salah just looked off it. Hit it! Gomez. Oh, Villa win it. Because who was it? Akanji. He like kind of jumped over the ball, but it looked like Leno kind of took like an extra step. I would have gave it as an offside goal. The corner here to Villa. Boy doing well. Jones just lost the ball in the middle pitch and Villa braked pretty quickly. Did you see Fulham after it as well? They were like, "We're not restarting the game." They were like, "That's until you give a offside goal." It's very funny. 4-2 for Liverpool. Man, I'd take that. I just want a Salah goal. The old fantasy football. I think I expect Villa to score. My prediction was 3-1, so I'm gonna stick with my 3-1 prediction. Villa swing it in. Ball away by Nunez. Oh, it's a good play by Villa. Back heel. Liverpool get the ball away though. Salah to Nunez. Nunez with a poor touch. Oh my, Gomez is starting the game well. Well, the two centre backs have. They're defending really well. Come on, who's that? Diaz. Give it to Shabazlai. Shabazlai on the edge of the box. Pulls it back. Oh. Oh, Gomez! I just said I was praising you. You just have to give the ball away. Diaby. Oh, Villa could get a goal here. Oh, McGinn just over. That's what I get for praising Gomez, lads. He falls over the ball. Diaby wins it, and then McGinn supporting. Oh, he just had to play it back. He tries to play football. It was a big mistake. That could have been costly. McGinn should have just got it on target. Oh, Nunez. Darwin, man. Come on. Silly. Oh, Trent wins the ball back. Nunez. Oh, great block. Trent pulled it back to Nunez there on the edge of the box. It was defended well. It was just body on the line. Malcolm, man. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I'll expect you to see you here for the Liverpool City game when we beat us. Liverpool getting the ball away. Salah, good touch into McAllister. Matip on the ball. Robertson. Out to Gomez. Matip carrying the ball as he usually does. Oh. Now he's out of defence to foul him. Oh, it was a good play by Villa. Right, Trent. Just defend. Don't dive in. Hold on. It's good defending. Good defending by Trent. He doesn't dive in. Doesn't let him go by him. Liverpool have the ball back. I've been impressed with Liverpool. They haven't been like maybe Villa haven't been on the ball as much going forward, but Liverpool defending well. Other than Gomez making that mistake after I literally called him saying he was playing well. Opinion on Chelsea versus Nottingham Forest. Oh man, I think Chelsea could when I was doing my top 6 predictions at the start of the season. I said like people were talking about Chelsea getting top 4, and I was like, lads, they don't have a striker, right? Jackson looks okay. I think they were unlucky with the Nkunku injury as well. But Thiago Silva is coming on, I think he's 39 now or 38, right? So you're relying on him to have a good performance, and he's getting older. Sanchez, Brighton didn't want him as their keeper. So why would Chelsea think that they're going to be better with him in the team? Like Kepa and Mendy, they let Mendy go. He was probably the best out of the three of them, even though he had a poor last year. Reece James getting injured was a big thing as well, but like they just look so poor. Now I think they've obviously bought a lot of players, so they could get better as the season goes on. But like, they just don't look. They don't look solid defensively, and they don't look like they're going to get goals. So how are they going to win games? But yeah, it was. I watched most of it. They were pretty poor. They shouldn't have loaned Lukaku. Yeah, fair. I just think like if Chelsea fans wouldn't have let Lukaku play for them again. So obviously he came back for like 100 million, or was it like 90 million or something? And then after 3 months, he's like, I want to go back to Inter Milan. Fucking, he kisses the badge of every club he goes to. Oh, Shabazai. It was Shabazai played a pass through there. Salah nearly got onto it. He kisses the badge of every club he goes to. Roma. I wanted to play for Roma my entire life. That's what I was saying, like his press conference. What do you think of the Europa League group? Yeah, I actually think whatever group Liverpool would have got in the Europa League, like there would have been no excuses for them to get through. But yeah, like I think win their first couple of play a strong team, win the first games, get it kind of done and dusted, and then maybe have like the last 2 group games. Oh my god, Villa nearly after scoring. Aston or Allison is going mad. All out in the box. Digne swings it in. Just goes all the way across the box. Who was it? Who missed it? McGinn lets it go. Oh, Watkins. With the final touch. That was lucky. Lucky. Liverpool got off with that there. Good ball by Gomez out on the right hand side to Trent. But yeah, you expect them to get through. It's not like a Champions League. Do you know what I mean? Salah be off. Go on, Nunes! Nunes! Oh! Diaz! Oh! Oh! Ball out the edge box. Oh no! How did Liverpool not score there? Oh my god! The ball was played over the top. Salah was offside, but he just let it go, and Nunes was onside, and he ran onto it. So he played it to Salah. Salah played back to him. I think Nunes hit the crossbar. Oh, Nunes hit the crossbar, and then Matty Cash got it away. Jesus Christ, man! How did they not get a third? Are we winning the Europa League? 100%. I'm from Dublin. I live in Spain, but I'm from Dublin. So I'll be going home for that. I'm going to try see if I can get to a few Europa League games during the year. But like, yeah, I was hoping Liverpool got a Spanish team, but they didn't. So I think the closest one to me would be like Toulouse, maybe. Do you think you're going to win the Champions League, mate? City going to win the Champions League? You'd expect them to. Although, Madrid with Bellingham. Lads, Bellingham. Like, you want to see the talk, like, the way Spanish people are talking about Bellingham. Like, they're calling him the next Zidane. They rate him that highly. And he scored the winner down last night as well for them. In the 90th minute, 91st minute, I think it was. Yeah, you'd expect City to win the Champions League, but never know. So the thing is with the Champions League is, and like you'll know it yourself more than anyone as a City fan. It doesn't matter if you're the best team. It's just like it can be so. Games can just like turn against you in a matter of a blink of an eye, and then you're out. Man scores tap in against players. Called best player in La Liga. Yeah, it was a tap in last night as well. Robertson on the left hand side here. Swings it in. Oh, he's offside. 40 minutes played. Liverpool 2-0 up. It could have went either way. It could be 2-1. It could be 3-0. But I think 2-0 is a fair reflection of the game so far. Villa haven't offered much. Yeah, the thing is though, like going into that Madrid team, like he scored 2 winners, or was he? Well, he has 4 goals, 1 assist now in 5 games. Or is it 5 goals, 1 assist? But like they're kind of the way like Madrid fans talk about him, because you see a lot of it like in the papers and stuff here. Even like I live in Valencia, and like they love him. Like they literally do call. They're talking about him being like better than Zidane. Like he's a lot to live up to be Zidane's leading level. Diaz on the attack here. Oh, he's so good. Shabazz edge of the box. Trent. No, pulls it wide. Trent scored a injury time winner against Villa a few seasons ago when Liverpool were going for Champions League. I think it was the year Alisson got the header. How many goals do you think Haaland will score this year? Do you think he'll break the record again? His own record? Liverpool win the ball back again. McAllister's done well in that pivot. See, these types of games McAllister does well in, like against smaller teams, where he can. Oh, Villa win the ball back. Shabazz loses it. Diaby. Oh, it was a good effort. He just pulled it. It was a very good effort. Shabazz just lost the ball. Well, McGinn actually nicked it. It was good tackling. Watkins just gave it out to Diaby, and Diaby just didn't get enough whip on it. Good play by Liverpool here. Shabazz carrying the ball. They just had to get out of the press. Give it. Jesus Christ, that was a shit ball by Shabazz. Salah wins the foul. Everybody will be happy with this. They've had some good performances so far. Matip has done well. McAllister has played well. Shabazz, Robertson, Diaz. Want to see a bit more from Jones and Salah. Maybe Trent as well. Trent, he's had a poor start to the season. Nobody can deny that. He's just not given the same output as you'd expect. I think the move into midfield has probably hampered him a little bit, because he's not getting on the overlap, so he's not getting into those dangerous positions. He's kind of being like the person asked to play the pass before the assist, so he's not impacting the game as much directly. Like you see him here now when he's playing centre back. Matip is out on the right. Oh, it was a better ball there Liverpool needed. Salah doing well, pressing high. McAllister on the ball. If there's any Liverpool fans in the chat, let me know. Are you happy with the business Liverpool have done in this transfer window? Obviously, didn't get the CDM. Probably needed a centre back. McAllister driving forward. He's doing well. Yeah, let me know in the comments. Villa on the attack here. Oh, just Diaby was unlucky there. What do we think of those UEFA Champions League group stage draws? Man Cities. So yeah, Man Cities were. Yeah, I think they'd be happy enough. Actually, I'll get them all up here. Let's see if we can get it on the screen. I'm probably gonna be able to. UEFA Champions League group stage draws, just so I can have them, and I'll shout them out. The Champions League group stage draws. We'll go through. So Group A: Bayern Munich, Manchester United, Copenhagen, and Galatasaray. Like, listen, I think United. People are talking up United. I don't think they've improved their team at all. Like Mason Mount, they're talking now. Amrabat coming in. Mason Mount won't play. Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro, and Amrabat. But like Eriksen's probably been better. So you never know what way they'll go. Like Galatasaray they're a decent outfit, especially away from home. Like Diaz on the attack there does well. So yeah, obviously Bayern are gonna go first, but then you kind of Galatasaray are the team you'd probably look at, but you never know. You'd expect them to go through, but it's a good draw. Entertaining games. Group B then: Sevilla, Arsenal, PSV, and Lens. Yeah, like PSV maybe, but you'd expect Arsenal to go through top of that group, even though they were in Pot B. Sevilla as well in Spain, they haven't been the best. Like they've had a poor start. They've lost a good few players. A lot of people are touting them in Spain to have a relegation fight because they're struggling with money wise. So yeah, I'd expect Arsenal to go through there. Probably Sevilla as well, even with the issues. Group C then: Napoli, Real Madrid, Braga, and Union Berlin. Yeah, Napoli and Madrid. Like that's a good group game. Both teams play good football, so I'll probably be watching that one. Might do a stream for that actually. Group D then: Benfica, Inter Milan, Salzburg, Real Sociedad. Yeah, some good teams in that. Inter Milan would fancy themselves. Benfica, Sociedad. Yeah, that's a tough group. You don't know what way that could go. Oh, Liverpool on the attack here. Salah over the top. Oh, Salah, man. You have to pass it to Diaz. Salah had a chance there. He should have scored. What do you think of Feyenoord? I haven't seen too much of them, to be honest. I wouldn't watch a lot of Dutch football. Would love to see Union Berlin qualify somehow, but they're probably the weakest in the group. What group are they in? Sorry, I'm just going through the groups. Oh yeah, sorry, in Group C. Yeah, no, you'd fancy Napoli and Madrid to walk that group. I'd expect them to have that wrapped up by after game week 4. City in Group G, like City and Leipzig is like obviously City bashed Leipzig and then bought their best player. So you'd expect City to cruise through that one as well. I've seen Atletico Madrid. Some people are touting Atletico to have a good run in the Champions League. Personally, I don't see it. I think the way teams play football nowadays, you have to be heavily attack minded. Like gone are the days where like you could win a Champions League, like say like Mourinho type football, where he was like say with that Inter Milan team. So I don't see it in my eyes. And then PSG, Borussia Dortmund, AC Milan, and Newcastle. Like that is a serious group. Yeah, I feel like even Newcastle are fourth in that. But yeah, man, PSG not qualifying. It's a good shout. It is a good shout because like Dortmund are a really good team, and Newcastle, like I know Newcastle were in that pot 4, but everyone would not want them in their group. Like obviously the English teams couldn't get them, but like I'm telling you now, Barcelona, Real Madrid, like all them teams wouldn't have wanted Newcastle at all. So yeah, PSG not qualifying is a good shout. Omi, how are you? Young boys qualifying. Yeah, young boys over Leipzig. You never know what way they'll go. Who's in Group B? Who's in Group B? Sevilla, Arsenal, PSV, Eindhoven, and Lens. Yeah. The thing is, like, there's always a few dark horses as well in the Champions League. A few teams that just pop up out of nowhere. So, Hazard at Antwerp. Is he? There's talk of him going to Antwerp, or is he moved? I think PSG will qualify. Oh, I better just turn that clock off. It's half time, by the way. Liverpool are. I'll get the clock ready for the second half. 2-0 up. Pretty comfortable. Newcastle. I keep saying Newcastle. Villa have had a few chances, but it's been a good game so far. Liverpool looking well going forward, and you'd expect them to win this game comfortably. If anyone's tuned in and you're enjoying the content, make sure to drop a follow. Appreciate any support. Who do you think will go through with that PSG group? You're saying KDS JJ. I don't know how to say your full name. I'm guessing that's your YouTube name. Who do you think will go through in that group first? And then Malcolm, you're on Twitch. Who do you think will go through in that group? I'm on YouTube and Twitch, so that's why I'm talking to two different people, two different chats. Milan and Newcastle, yeah. Shout. Tonali going back to his club as well. That'd be interesting. I'd expect Newcastle to go through first in that group, to be honest. Milan upsets Dortmund. Yeah. See, Milan, the thing is with Milan is like, I actually went to an AC Milan game last year. They have good players like Giroud, Liao, Tomori is a decent centre back. I think sometimes, like they obviously got to the semi final last year, but I think they beat Napoli, and then like even in that game, like Osimhen, like Napoli just didn't perform anywhere near the level that you would expect them to. But yeah, it'll be a very interesting group. I'll be watching all them games, 100%. I'm just gonna go to the Jacks real quick, so I'll be back in like 5 minutes before the second half starts. ba 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 ba. We are back. Yeah, I might actually. What was I gonna do there? Oh yeah, the group games. Yeah, no, I'm buzzing to see. I'm buzzing to see how Newcastle play because they've obviously had a bad start in the league, but it'd be interesting to see how they play now in the Champions League. I think. Will they struggle? Like, playing European football is just so different to playing league football. I think they'll struggle in the league because I think like they've never had that. None of, like other than Tonali, Bruno has played. Like a lot of them haven't played Champions League and Premier League, so I think that'll be a big difference. But even yesterday, like, let me know in the comments, what did you think? If there's anyone watching Newcastle yesterday against Brighton, like, no Botman, and they had not Lewis Dunk, what's your man's name? I always forget his name. Left back. Oh, so annoying. I love Dan Burn. I knew it would come back to me. Him playing centre back, they don't look the same without Botman in the team. And once they conceded the second, they just kind of gave up. They didn't really care. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how they'd be able to manage. I think they've bought well, like your man Livramento and Lewis Hall. So Livramento both from Chelsea. Like, I'd expect them to come in and play a good few games, especially like in the like Premier League games when they're playing like double game weeks and stuff. So it'll be interesting. I can see them doing well, but I can see them not doing well. I could see them doing well in the Champions League because they have such quality, but I could see them doing poorly in the Premier League because of how they're having to manage both. So it'll be interesting to see how they manage it. Arsenal as well, back in the Champions League for the first time in 6 years. Like, some people are saying to me Arsenal are dark horses, and I was like, are they dark horses? Like, when the push came to shove, they against City in the big games last year, they lost 3-1 and 4-1. So I don't know if they have that about them. Like, they're going to be regarded as bottlers until they can show what they're about. So yeah, it'll be interesting anyway. But yeah, let me know in the Champions, or let me know any other dark horses that you think might win the Champions League other than Man City. I think Bayern will have a good chance as well. Not really a dark horse, but with Kane, someone that they were missing last year, like, they got a good few chances against City. If they had Kane, they might have had a different result. But yeah, I'd expect Bayern to be there or thereabouts. Lucky Liverpool aren't in it. They would have won it 100%. When are we getting team news for the Arsenal game? I wonder if Ten Hag will start with Reguilon, or will he play the low? Do we think Barca have a chance of winning the Champions League? No, I don't. I think Barca has good pedigree, but I just think they haven't played against like elite level clubs in a long time. So, not in a long time, I don't want to say that, but like, they struggled last year. They haven't been the same. They kind of were getting bashed by Bayern every year in the Champions League. So I don't think they're at that level. I just think Man City, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, I think all of them are better, and I think they would struggle against teams that like dig in against them as well and get real physical. Like, I think they would struggle against a Newcastle. So I don't see them having a chance this year. Opinion on Evan Ferguson hat-trick against Newcastle. I'm an Irish man, and seeing him score a hat-trick, an 18-year-old, you're looking at someone he's not 19 for another 6 weeks. Like, scoring a hat-trick against a good Newcastle team, unbelievable. Like, he was playing for Bohemians. It's just an Irish team. I don't know, Malcolm, if you're from Ireland or England, but yeah, like, He's definitely someone that you could see Brighton selling for 100+ million next year. Where are you from, my man? Ah, you're from Romania. Nice one. Do Romania have any up and coming talent that I should be on the lookout for? Keep an eye on. Obviously not. No, but yeah, Ferguson, I think he'll be regarded as, he's generational in terms of generational for Ireland. He could be at the level of, say, like a Roy Keane, Robbie Keane, Damien Duff, like those kind of pedigree of player. If not better, depending on how he develops. Like Brighton, I think for him, he should stay at Brighton this season and next season, and then when he turns 20, maybe move to a bigger club. Because he doesn't need to rush it. He doesn't need to rush it and then like for him not to play or for him to not start games. Just developing, like he's 10 goals and he's 18 in the Premier League. It's crazy. He's under a good manager as well. De Zerbi's a very good manager. Who do you think is the, after like Pep and Klopp, who do you think is the best manager in the league? What's my FPL team? I should probably actually have a thing on this so I can show you my screen. I'll do that for the next stream. I'll get that sorted. What's my FPL team? I'll tell you now. I have Areola in goal, who was good. Nearly got a clean sheet against Luton. They got scored with their first shot on target. Saliba, Estepinian, Udogi, and then Henry from Brentford. Then Saka, Salah, Mbuemo, Rashford, Maddison, and Haaland captain. I got 65 points yesterday. Salah, Rashford, Saka, and Saliba to play. So I'm in good stead. What about yourself? Who's in your team? Liverpool players are out on the pitch, as is the Aston Villa. We'll be starting the second half very shortly. Liverpool just about to kick off. And we're away for the second half. Hopefully Liverpool get an early goal here now. Kill the game. Ramsdale in goal. Trippier, Gvardiol, Trent, Estepinian. He's offside. Oh, Gvardiol didn't play yesterday, did he not? So you might have someone to come in. Bruno, Guimaraes, Rodri, McAllister, Matoma. Then Haaland and Darwin. Hopefully Darwin probably got an assist here today as well. And then Haaland, obviously. Guimaraes, Rodri. Yeah, Rodri's been banging in a few goals, hasn't he? He obviously scored one last week. Salah plays it down the right here. Shabazlai is 1-on-1. Oh, he skips by Dinya. Back. Oh. Oh. Shabazlai, lads. He is unbelievable. He skips by. Who did he go by there? Dinya. He just went by Dinya. Just a little shimmy and just went by him. Oh, he's so good. And then plays it across to. Oh, it just hits Diaz's foot. Salah on the edge of the box then. Tried to take it down. Just hit it over the bar. What do you think of the Salah deal? Would you take what offer would you take if you were a Liverpool in Liverpool's position? Would it be so that they're saying it's 100 million plus 50 million in add-ons, but apparently one of the add-ons was like 30 million if Al Ittihad win the Club World Cup, which is very unlikely. So apparently the add-ons are crazy. So basically it's 100 million, say. So what would it take for you to sell Mo Salah? Personally, I'll let you say and then I'll give you my opinion. So if anyone's viewing, anyone else wants to throw in their opinion, more than welcome to. What would you do? What would you take? Villa on the attack here. Dinya swings it in, back post. Oh, Alisson with a save. Oh my god, Alisson just saved the ball there. Villa just swung the ball in there. Back post, free header. Alisson saves it off the line. And it goes for a corner kick. It was an unbelievable save by Alisson. Yeah, if Celta Vigo beat Al Nassr 6-1, you don't see any Saudi club win the World Cup. As well, with City are in the World Cup, like the Club World Cup. So there's no chance. Villa swing the ball in. Goes there for a goal kick. Yeah, so I'd say I wouldn't sell him. I think he still has another good year in him. He's just out. Oh, he's through here now. Oh, Darwin! How did he miss? He just had a miss on an open goal. Oh my god, it was unbelievable by Salah. It was a great ball by Trent. Salah, he's on the edge of the box, just outside the boot, flicks it over. Oh, he has to score. He tries to go with his foot and then heads it and then misses. Oh my god. That is the Darwin Núñez that we know and love. Oh, he has to score. To be fair, didn't Al Nassr draw to Inter? Did they? In a friendly game? So you don't know. In friendly games, you never know. Like in competitive competitions, like they're gonna 1-1 with Inter. But see, in a competitive game, oh, ball over the top. There's another goal here for Liverpool if they want it. He's offside. He was off. Linesman. Liverpool need a third here just to kill the game. Yeah, I guess football can't be predicted. Yeah. It's more about like probability. What's the probability of someone winning or getting a chance? But that's why we love it. That's why we love football. Fell. I bring on Jota now. Oh, poor play by Liverpool. Sadio has been crazy for Al Nassr. But man, Sadio could have played for... He could still be playing for Liverpool. Like, he would still do well in this Liverpool team. Obviously, the system. But, like, Bayern just let him go. Apparently, there's a lot of politics about Bayern in terms of... That's what they were saying about Gravenberch as well. The reason he didn't play, or one of the reasons he didn't play, is because there's a lot of politics around, like, who should and shouldn't play. No, I'm not saying that's the main reason, but... it's sad what happened with Bayern because he wanted to stay. Sadio, like he wanted to stay at Bayern as well, but obviously he's just gonna go to the Saudi league. Same with Salah. Salah went to the Saudi league. He would rip it up. He'd be getting 30, 40 goals. Villa on the attack here. Oh, Trent does well. Steps in. Come on, Núñez, run. Should have been on the move. Liverpool pressing well. No foul. No foul there. McAllister doing well. Pressing. Yeah, I'd be taking off Jones now. Maybe bringing on Endo. Trent on the ball here. Oh! Oh. Liverpool nearly won the ball back there. Shabazz again, man. He's been my man of the match. Trent. Good play by Trent. Bring it in. Hold on. Wins the corner. Great play by Trent. What do we think of Gabriel Vega's transfer to Saudi? On one hand, I can understand that, but on the other hand, I don't think it's like I think the Saudi League have 70 billion to spend until 2030. So I think the quality of their league will get better. But for a young player to go now, I can understand like Benzema, Ronaldo, like players that had their full careers. But like when a player is that talented and he's moving to Saudi, like he's just moving for money. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Salah! Get in there! Darwin Núñez, assist. Malcolm, you have him in your team. Come on, Salah. That's exactly what we wanted. Fantasy football, baby. Let's go. Oh, it's game over now. That's what we love to see. Salah. Shh. Liverpool. The title charge begins. He's definitely onside. Was it? I think it was Núñez. Yeah, Núñez assist. Malcolm, you'll be buzzing. That's 2 assists for Núñez. He just... Ball was swung in on the corner. Núñez flicked it on. Salah comes in. Back post. Tapped it in. Great goal. Klopp celebrates. Unai is fuming. Martinez made some saves. Yeah, he did. He made a few. But, like, conceding 3 goals. I get nothing in fantasy. You'd expect Liverpool maybe to get 1 or 2 more here. They're cutting through Villa pretty easily. Shabazz, man. The Liverpool fans are loving him. They're fucking up off their feet clapping him. He's winning so much ball. In fairness to Núñez, justifying the start, he's been dangerous today. He has a bit of confidence, I think. Oh, sorry. He has a bit of confidence now. Like, I think he should have scored in the first half. Obviously, he got a bit of luck. Liverpool win the ball back again. Núñez hit the pace of him. He's so fucking quick. Give it. Oh, he went by someone there. He tried to play it back to Salah, I think it was, or was it Diaz? Yeah, he's looking dangerous now. Bit of confidence he's after getting. Oh, Salah fell over. Villa are just playing around here. Liverpool just sitting deep. I'd start resting player. Well, I suppose I don't really need to. Well, would you rest players with the international break coming up? Maybe. Or not rest, but like protect them, take them off. Szoboszlai is after getting in again and winning the ball back. McAllister is gutted that was a foul. McAllister, he's done well on that 6 today again. Winning an awful lot of ball. How do I think Brighton's group will go with Athens, Ajax and Marseille? Yeah, I think it's a tough group. I think Ajax, you'd fancy Ajax. But in terms, like Brighton are, like, for the resources they have and the level they are playing at, are probably the best team in the Premier League. Like, they dispatched Newcastle like they were nothing yesterday. Their squad, they've bought well, even though they've sold like key players like Casado, McAllister, and even like before that, like I know Cucurella has been poor for Chelsea, but he was their player of the year before that. So, and then Basuma as well, he was really good. He went to Spurs, so I'd expect them to do well. I expect them definitely to get out of the group. I think them and Aston Villa, and Ajax would probably fancy themselves to win it. So yeah, I'd expect them to definitely get out of the group. I think Athens maybe finished last, and then Marseille third. How do you think they'll do in the Europa League? KDS JJ. Is there an easier way I can say her name? Or just call you KDS. Trent on the ball here now for Liverpool. Just say KDS, lol. yeah, okay, cool. KDS, how do you think Brighton will do? Who do you think will win the Conference League? Some good teams in it this year. Obviously, West Ham won it last year. Liverpool just retained the ball here now. We're just after going by the 60-minute mark. 3 goals up. If you're only tuning in or you've missed it, Szoboszlai got us off the mark after 2 minutes. And then Nunez hit the crossbar, came back out, and Matty Cash OG. And then Salah just scored after half-time to make it 3 from a corner. So it's been a good game for Liverpool. Villa on the attack here. Digne on the left hand side. Trying to get the cross in. It was a good play. Gomez done well. Oh, Liverpool. Oh, I nearly got away there. Well done, Nunez. Pressing. Liverpool pressing well there. Oh, free header there for John McGinn just on the penalty spot. Michael Kamara, Liverpool 3, Villa 0. That's the way we like it. I think KDS, I think Lille or Aston Villa can win the conference. What happened? I missed something there. I was looking at the chat. Jesus Christ. Matip just played out a play. KDS, yeah, I think Aston Villa will win the conference. See what happens in the group stages for Europa League. Yeah, like I think Liverpool, obviously, I think the competition when the in the Premier League is just so high. Like, Newcastle had a really good year last year. Maybe in any other year, Liverpool still get Champions League. So I think it has to be Liverpool to win the Europa League. Even Aston Villa, like you see, like Aston Villa are probably another good team that are in the Europa League, but like Liverpool are beating them 3-0 here pretty comfortably. Do you know what I mean? So you'd have to fancy Liverpool are a Champions League team that can go well, especially with Klopp as the manager. So Liverpool pressing here. Nunes. Robertson just played the ball in. Villa player got a foot on it and they get it away. Shout out to Gomez and Matip. They've been quality today, lads. Really good. They've had one or two mistakes, but overall they've been pretty solid. Against a good ball over the top. Oh, just gets away from Salah. We'll have team news coming out soon for the team news coming out soon for the United game. So I'll call that out when I have it. Is Virgil van Dijk's red card? Nunes is coming off here. Gakpo is coming on. Is Virgil van Dijk's red card only for one game? I think it is only for one game. The way he got the red card, it's only one game. But because of the way he spoke to the referee, he's after getting charged. So it might be another game, which is Wolves in our next game. I'll be streaming that as well. So if you're enjoying it, make sure to drop a follow and I'll be here again. But yeah, it's for one game, but it could potentially be another. Luis Diaz has gone off. He was very good in the first half. And Jota has come on. Salah has stayed on. So it's Gakpo, Salah, and Jota is the front three. Liverpool ball. Ref. Liverpool ball. Villa just, they haven't really shown up today, to be honest. Diego Carlos went off early, which I think kind of changed their whole plans. They were playing 5 at the back and then had to go to a 4. So they've struggled a bit to adapt. Liverpool ball. Elliot is on also. Who did he come on for? McAllister maybe? Or is it Jones? Yeah, Elliot came on for Jones. Yeah, I've been impressed with Liverpool today. I think this is definitely, there was a potential banana skin in this, but they've been very good. Villa on the attack here now. Matip again stepped in. He's been unbelievable today. Other than that pass a few minutes ago with KDS. Trent giving the ball away. Steps in, wins it back. Plays it out to Jota. Fresh legs. This is why Liverpool are so good as a team. They've so many options going forward. Back post. I'm in Egypt. I never updated the score. I was too busy chatting. 3-0. Oh, foul. Didn't you give it out? That looked like a definite foul. Give over. This has been a very enjoyable game to watch. Liverpool have just controlled it for most of the game. Villa looked dangerous in patches, but they've done well. They've gotten good goals. They've played some good football. And as I said earlier in the stream, once Liverpool get confidence and they get momentum, they're very, very hard to stop. They're one of those teams that can get, like City, that can get 12, 13 games on the bounce. I think they're 14 games unbeaten now. Like after last season. I have team news coming in, so I'm just checking that now. For the United Arsenal. Let me know in the comments who do you think is going to win, United Arsenal. Give me your score predictions. Oh, Trent just blazed over their bar there. Also, Palace won. Wolves won. Apparently, your man Chan scored an unbelievable goal. Should have the lineups now shortly for Arsenal. Oh, Salah. Oh. Corner, Liverpool. Alright, team news. Arsenal, Ramsdale, White, Saliba, Gabriel. So Gabriel's back into the team after a while out. Zinchenko. You can make a prediction in the chat. What do you mean? Zinchenko, Rice, Odegaard, Havertz, Saka, Nketiah, Martinelli. Trent is down here for Liverpool at the minute. And then United team news. Onana, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Martinez, and Dalot. So he's obviously starting Dalot ahead of Reguilon. Casemiro, Eriksen, Fernandez, Anthony, Martial, and Rashford. Trent is going off here for Liverpool. He's actually carrying a knock, it looks like. Hopefully it's not that serious. Big news for United also is that Johnny Evans is on the bench. No, I'm messing. Hojlund is on the bench. So that's big news for United. Is Trossard playing? He's on the bench on the bench for Arsenal. Liverpool just had a corner. Robertson back in. Back. Nunez. Oh, it was a great flick or was it not? No, it wasn't Nunez. Shabazlai, sorry. No, Trossard is on the bench. So subs for Arsenal: Raya, Jesus, Smith Rowe, Kiwar, Tomiyasu, Trossard, Jorginho, Vieira, and Nelson. Is Arsenal have a strong bench? Predictions. I'm gonna say yeah. You already did predictions, Malcolm. You think it's gonna be 2-1 United? Yeah, I'm gonna say 2-2. I just think there'll be goals, but it'll be a draw. Liverpool on the attack here. Salah has the ball. Gives it out to Robertson. To Gakpo. Swings it in. Oh, ball away. Villa have it now. Martinez just on the ball here. Elliott doing well. Liverpool have the ball back. McAllister over the top. Can he get Salah away? Oh, what a save! Surely that's a save. Salah hit on his right. Should he have played in Gakpo? It was a good save. Good save. Good save. Good save. Liverpool have a corner here. Shabazz is going to take. Swinging in. Back post. Oh. Hit it. Oh, Elliott just pulls it. They're free. Ball swung in. Matip heads it. Hits it. Ooh. I think Elliott just got studs on it. Oh, he just got caught on the shin. There's a corner again to Liverpool. I don't know why Joe Gomez goes up for these corners. He's never scored a goal for Liverpool. He's quick. Just keep him at the back. Shabazz swings it in. Over the head of everyone. Elliott is on the ball here again. Give it out to McAllister, or just plays it back. Back post. Oh. Soft foul. Tielemans is on for Villa also. Good play by Villa. Oh, it was poor. Who was that? Just kicked the ball out of play. Duran, was it? There's someone on for Villa. He's a new lad. I don't know who he is. Man, Salah is hungry for another goal. You can see the way he's running. He's just like, give me another chance. Ball over the top for Villa here. Gomez coming back. Oh my god, your man again is just out there blazing the ball over the bar. Duran. The Villa lads are fuming with him. It was a good ball over the top. Salah on the ball. Oh, it was a good play. Fine it. Liverpool playing good football now, just retaining the ball. I think Liverpool might get a fourth. Villa are looking a bit tired. They're offering some bits going forward. They made a few changes, but Liverpool just look like when they go forward, they can kind of go through them a little bit easy. Liverpool ball. It's actually unbelievable the difference that Szoboszlai and McAllister have made to this Liverpool team just for legs. Like they offer so much because they're able to get around the pitch, which is like the way Klopp wants to play football. 2-1 to Palace. Who scored? Eze. What do you think of Eze? Because City were there was talk of City going in for him for 60 million, but Palace valued him at 80. I think he was going to be the person that they were going for after Nunes. He's a good baller. I do rate him. He just needs to add a bit more, I think, to his game in terms of contributions. You don't really watch Palace, fair. Do you Malcolm, do you get all the football in Romania? Like I'm in Spain and I have the zone, so we just have all the games every day, like every single game every week. Obviously if you're in England or Ireland, you don't get that. So just coming up to the 88-minute mark. I wouldn't expect it like on TV. Yeah. Like do you get to watch them live, like? Or do you have to stream, or you get to watch it live, yeah. Like it makes sense that you can't do it in England and Ireland because they want people. I don't think for Ireland. I think it's just a money maker in Ireland. But like in England, they want people to go to games, especially on a Saturday. But like, it cost me €18 a month to watch to get every single game in Spain, and in Ireland you could be paying upwards of €100 a month, and you won't get to watch. You won't even get all the games because they won't have all of them. Villa just on the attack here now. Good play. Good play by Villa. It was good defending. Ball just through to Allison. Szoboszlai on the ball for Liverpool. Matip to Szoboszlai. Back to Matip. Give us top 4 predictions. Who do we think is finishing in the top 4? Mine are going to be City, Liverpool, Arsenal, and I did say Newcastle. I think they've struggled, and I'm thinking, should I have said that? Because I think they've had a terrible start, but they've played some really strong teams. I think that might just hurt their momentum a little bit. But I don't see United getting top 4. I don't see... Yeah, West Ham have had an amazing start. Unbelievable. The win against Chelsea, I think, did them a lot of confidence. And they played well against Brighton as well. But I think I'm still gonna say Newcastle for now. But I think the ones that could, and this is weird because I wouldn't have touted them at all. But Spurs look unbelievable. I think they'll struggle against bigger teams. I think they'd struggle against Liverpool, City. Just because of the way they play football. Like, they're playing very attack-minded football. Good play by Villa just to get out of Liverpool's press. But yeah, they're playing really good, and I think they're going to score a lot of goals. Maddison looks good. Son's going to play through the middle now. Just on the attack here, Villa. Are they going to get a goal? Back post. Oh, just goes across the box. Luton breaking the EPL record of lowest points. 100%. Man, they look so bad. Oh, they couldn't even get it. They got one shot on target against West Ham. Have I seen any of Edson Alvarez at West Ham? I've seen him play once or twice. And I watched him against Luton the other night. And just as Malcolm said, I don't think you can look too much into a good performance against Luton. But he looks like a good player. And I think Man City were interested in him as well, if I'm not mistaken. Or they were looking at him. But obviously didn't decide to go for him. But he looks like a good baller. Do you know who I think? Obviously, Man City. 3-1 to Palace. Was it that man again? No. Edward. I think Crystal Palace signed a new forward from, was it PSG? Did that go through? Because I know PSG signed someone from, they signed your man, what's your man's name? From Frankfurt. Eintracht Frankfurt. I can't remember his name. He's the French striker. He's the one that missed the sitter against, the one that Martinez saved against. I can't remember his name. He's good. The 90 million they paid for him. But yeah, that's a good result for Palace as well. Wolves look like they might go down. They had a good game against United. Obviously, they should have had a penalty, but they're struggling, and they're selling their best player to City. So. Could be a possibility. They could go down. Offside? How is that offside? Endo's coming on here now. I think Shabazlai might come off, or McAllister. McAllister coming off. He's been, yeah, Kaulo Moani. Thank you, KDS. Yeah, he's moved to PSG for 90 million from Eintracht Frankfurt. But I think PSG had a striker as well that was potentially going to, was it Wolves? No, it was Palace. Palace were in from. But apparently PSG didn't want him. But PSG now have the French forward line. Moani. Liverpool on the ball here after winning. Oh, giving the ball away. Jota. Alone. Win the ball back. Yeah, PSG now have the forward line. I think, like, we were talking about PSG earlier. Corner here. Oh, a corner here to Liverpool. We were talking earlier about PSG. I think without Neymar, Messi and Mbappe, I think as a team they might be a bit better, just because with those three players, you're asking, like, if you have Mbappe in the team, you're more or less saying he doesn't like to work off the ball. So when he plays, you have to give that up. But then you have Messi and Neymar, who are a bit older, and even Messi was like, when they were even when they were younger, they were the center of the team. So you have three players that are the center of a team, and the three of them are not gonna. You can't have three players, three forwards, not working in the team. Oh, Matip nearly got a goal. I was offside. Good save by Martinez. Shabazlai swings it in again. Oh, I just missed the ball. Was he offside? Yeah, he was offside. Man, Shabazlai again winning the ball. Burnley -8 goal difference. Yeah, Malcolm, I did like Burnley were touted to do really well in the Premier League this year because of the football that they play. But like they lost 5-2 yesterday. They're really, really open. So they could struggle. The one thing I would say is Luton are 100% going down. Sheffield are 100% going down. Bournemouth, maybe. Wolves. Like, there's other teams around them that if they kind of click into gear, Burnley, they might get it over the line. Everton, yeah. 100%. Everton is a good shout. I think Everton have been riding their luck the last couple of seasons. They 100% could go down. The difference is with Everton is Deutsch. I know, like, they've obviously had a poor start to the season, but when it comes to relegation battles, he loves it. He lives for it. I'm trying to think who else would be in the relegation battles. So, Luton, Sheffield, Bournemouth, Everton, Wolves, Burnley. I think that would be it. I don't think who else is in the. Who else? I think Villa are just on the attack here now. Handball. Gomez does well there. Oh, a little standoff. Gomez and Duran. Yeah, like I look at the other teams, like Fulham, I think maybe like a very outside chance if Paulinho had a left, because they obviously lost Mitrovic as well, but I still think they'll have too much to stay. They're too good to stay to go down. But yeah, I think that's probably it. I'd say yeah, Wolves. The bottom six as it is now: Wolves, Bournemouth, Sheffield, Everton, Luton, and Burnley. And I think you're almost guaranteed that Luton and Sheffield will go down. Then it's a toss-up between the rest. I actually think Wolves probably will stay in the league just because the others aren't the best. Yeah, I think you're actually right. I'd say Everton maybe could be their year. Four minutes of added time here. Jota on the attack. Man of the match, I'm going to go Dominic Szoboszlai. He got us off to an absolute flyer with a goal. His first goal for Liverpool after 2 minutes. He was unbelievably good. His energy, his pressing. He's going to be a star for Liverpool. So I'm going to give him man of the match. Trent was good in patches. He obviously went off with an injury. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. It's probably good that the international break is coming up. Oh, ball in. Gakpo miscontrolled it. And then yeah, like I think McAllister was really good. Matip and Gomez stepping up in the absence of Konate and Van Dijk, which is a good boost for the season ahead. Darwin, yeah, that's true. Darwin was very good as well. He For the first time I seen him actually playing where he wasn't like stressed. Do you know what I mean? He was like, I think obviously the goals last week did him a world of good, but like when he was running the channels and he was kind of thinking about like what the decisions that he had to make. So he was really impressive. He obviously got his assist and probably disappointed not to score. He also missed a sitter as well, which he'll be fuming about. But he was very good today as well. But I think Szoboszlai is my man of the match. I expected more from Villa as well. I think they were poor. Salah wasn't at his best, but still got a goal. Liverpool win the ball back. Your prediction was 4-2. My prediction was 3. Oh, we might get my 3-1 prediction here. Villa on the attack. Will they get the goal? No. Cleared away. Yeah, no. 4-2. You never know. Yeah, what your prediction now is 2-1 United. So, if I see you in the next stream, I'll be holding you to that one, Malcolm. We're just coming up to full time. Oh, that's it. The game is over. Liverpool have won 3-0 here. They'll be very happy with that result. As I said, Szoboszlai was man of the match. Great performance just before the international break. Liverpool now have 10 points from 12, including a draw against Chelsea. They played Villa, Newcastle, and Chelsea, which has been a tough start. So to be very happy with how they've started this season. Hopefully we can keep the momentum going now after the international break. But yeah, appreciate everyone on the stream. It's been a pleasure to chat with. And yeah, if you're not following, make sure to drop a follow. We'll be streaming every single Liverpool game this season, maybe a few other games. And yeah, we're trying to get to those 50 followers. So we got another 5 today. So appreciate the support. I'm gonna go watch Liverpool. I'm gonna go watch United Arsenal now, and hopefully Arsenal get the job done. So yeah, I'll be chatting to you next time. Obviously not streaming next week, international break, unfortunately. But I'll see you next in 2 weeks for Liverpool against Aston Villa. So see you guys later.